Hello everyone, welcome to PrepFuture Learning. My name is Amit Mandal and I am the instructor for this Python SQL practical series. So let's start with our practical number 7, in which we will write a Python program to calculate perimeter of circumference and areas of shapes such as triangle, rectangle, square and circle. To start with, I will first go to my browser, search for Colab, Google Colab, new notebook. So this will be our practical number 7. Write a Python program to find areas of shape. Triangle, rectangle, square, and circle. First, we will find the area and perimeter of the triangle. Area and perimeter of the triangle. As we know, formula for perimeter of triangle is base plus side 1 plus side 2. Area is half base and height. So using this, we can find. First, we have to enter perimeters like base. Suppose I take 10, height I take 20, and if I side 1, okay, and side 2, 25. So these are the parameters for this triangle. So if I write area, area T, it represents a triangle. So if I write area of triangle is 0.5, then base into height So if I try to print area underscore t, so I will get so variable name has to be, there should be no spacing between these two numbers. Okay, side 1 and side 2 I'm writing like this. Now if I execute again, I'm getting 100. Okay, so to just to modify it, we can write print area of triangle comma area t. If I execute, you will get this message. Similarly, if we want to print the perimeter, so I will write perimeter t equal to base plus side 1 plus side 2. I will just copy this, paste it here. Then instead of area, I will write perimeter. And here I will write perimeter. So if I execute this program, I will get the area of triangle 100 and perimeter of triangle 65. Okay, so similarly using this, now I will find the area of rectangle. So I'm just copying it down. So area and perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle is base of length plus breadth. And area will be length into width. Okay, so if I take L is length, so length 10, and width or B is equal to 20. And if I want to, perimeter will be our perimeter of rectangle will be our 2 into L plus B, and the area will be L into B. Now if I print area of rectangle comma area R, Similarly, if I write print perimeter of rectangle, I can write this. I will just copy this down and write it here. So variable name should be similar while printing. So now if I execute this program, then I will get this. Okay. Similarly, now move to area of square. So we want area of square. As you know, perimeter of square is side into side, or we can write s into s. S for side. Area, sorry, it will be 4s. It will be side into side. So now if I write s equal to 10, and I don't need all this, so perimeter of s will be 4s, and area of s will be s into s. Now if I print this, rectangle, if I write square, if I execute this program, there is a syntax error, so let's see where it is. So it will be 4 into s. So area of square is 100 and perimeter square is 40. Similarly, if I want to find area and circumference of a circle, so I will just copy this down. Area and circumference of circle. So circumference of circle is 2 pi r. So I can write 2 here. Instead of pi, I can write 3.14 and r for radius. Okay. And area I can write 3.14 pi r square, so 3.414 r into r. So now first we have to enter the radius of circle. So let r be the radius. Suppose r is 10. Now circumference will be, for circumference I can write small c. It will be, and for area I can write area, and it will be, I can just simply copy from here and just write it here. So area of circle and circumference of square circle. So instead of area, I can write only area and instead of perimeter, I can write C, small c. If I want to execute it, so I will just the shift plus enter. So this is I'm getting area of circle is 314 and circumference is 62. Okay, what if I want to input a function input using an input function? So suppose if I want to enter base, I will, instead of writing this, I will write input, then I will just write enter base. Okay, so let's do it in some separate this one. Let it be base equal to 10. So if I want using input function, I can just simply copy this. Now I am doing using input function. So instead of putting the values directly, I will write first input, then I will write enter base. Okay. So this is it should be an integer or a float. So if you want to enter a float, so you can just write float here. Similarly for height, you can just write copy this down, paste it here, and here you can just write height, side 1 and side 2. Similarly, you can just write paste it here. Instead of base, you can just write side 1. Again, just paste it here and enter side 2. Now if I want to execute this, it will ask me to first enter the base. Suppose if I enter 10, if I enter height 20, side 1 25, side 2 30, then it will print area of triangle 100 and perimeter of triangle 65. Similarly, if I want to use input function for rectangle, you can just copy paste it here. So I'm doing as I using input function, so I will just write input, then enter length, okay. Since we want to use either float or int, so if we use float we can use int too, but if I put int here I cannot use float values, so I'm just putting float here. So if I just copy this, paste it here and enter width. If I just, so it is asking me to enter, suppose if I enter 30, I enter 40. So area of rectangle 1200 and perimeter of rectangle 140. Similarly, you can do for circle, square and circle. So I will do for the circle. I will just copy this down, paste it here. So now if I want to enter radius, so I will just write float input enter radius. So if I now execute this, it asks me to enter radius. Suppose if I enter 100, I will get area of circle 31400 and circumference is 628. Okay, so one more thing. Suppose if you do not want to use 3.14, what you can do, you can just use this here. If you want to use pi value 3.14, so I can just paste it here, and instead of writing, I will first import math function, then here instead of 3 point I will write pi and pi. Math.py. Now if I execute this, if I enter the same radius, last time we entered 100 as radius, so I'm putting 100 as radius only. Press enter, I will get area of circle is 31415. Here I am getting 31400 because I'm get the pi is not 3.14, it is the decimal point is much more. Okay, so if I want to print the value of pi, I will simply write print value of pi. I can take one variable here, value is math.py. So if I now execute this, so I will get the value of pi is 31415,926, this much, so we were taking 3.14, so that is why there's a difference between this value and this value. So I hope you got how to get area of such shapes like triangle, rectangle, square and circle. Okay, so this is in the practical number 7. We will meet in practical number 8. Thank you very much.